Greetings and salutations, I'm Keb. Welcome back to this Let's Play of Victoria 2 as Russia, where we are in the middle of a major army reconstruction here. And it's going okay, we're getting some rather fancy new armies in place. And that's having a dramatic effect on our budget. I suppose we could cut military funding, that would certainly straighten out the budget a bit. But I don't want to do that right now. Let's see. I want a good leader. Or at least someone who's just only has positives. There we go. If I'm going to war, I want good leaders. And not someone who has minus traits. Because minus traits are bad, okay? I probably have quite a few of them. Yeah, sometimes the ones with negative traits do have some bigger positive ones, but this one, for example, the morale loss is rather dramatic, and I don't like that. So I'd rather take these guys who have very small, but still useful bonuses. And I hope that the leaders in the pool are the ones that aren't already already assigned to anyone. Would be kind of sucky if I was just switching armies between, switching leaders between armies. That could be the case. You never know. Let's see, how many more troops am I building at this point? Oh boy. Yeah, we're still building quite a few troops. Because these were built from the same province, right? Yeah, that's the thing. Asia, we don't have many troops left to build there. Africa, 30 or 30 something odd troops there. And we could build one more stack in Europe. I'm not going to do that now though, I'm going to wait until we have the tank techs. There are always these as well, which are basically just now just used to fight rebels. Not much else. I am building something here, yeah, still, aren't I? Constructing infantry, yeah. And some troops are already done down here. Whoa. Really? Wait, is this a separate... Oh, okay, so that's the island. I was starting to wonder. Something that looked very odd. You go over there. I'm not sure where I'm going to send you, to be honest. There we go. Yeah, I didn't want to fight Britain. I was almost certain they were going to support the other side. Yeah, we are making money right now, but that's only because of the stockpile. As soon as the stockpile is dry, that's gonna change rather quickly. I mean, look at the stockpile now. It's already empty. And that normalized the cost. Yeah, there we go. Carnes Lima. You are a socialist. You like taxes. We got that. Yes, yes, yes. We're gonna have to support this mega military we're building, so 35% taxes seems fine with me. I'm hoping that a lot of the artisans we have go out of business because they're kind of ruining our factory output. There we go. How close are we to making more states? Well, it's gone up. 54%. 50, yeah, the percentage is... You can read it right there, huh? This one's actually very close, 0.96%. And this one, unfortunately, is not, but oh well. Eventually. Serbia wants an alliance. You actually won your war. No, you didn't. Or did you? No, I think you white peaced. So you're still willing... Yeah, you have a truce now. You're still willing to make... Yeah, sure. I'll ally you, but it's second you declare war. So long. All these armies have 100%, which is glorious. I'm building a lot more than I thought here. Right, I was building 2, weren't I? So, okay. Fine. So let's start by dividing out everything necessary for a new army. Why do you have an icon there of some sort? Not sure about that. Close, I want to see just how much infantry we have. 9. So you need 3 more infantry. Getting closer. It's gonna need 1 more dragoon and 5 more artillery pieces. Oh! You didn't join the army. There we go. You go there, you go there. By the looks of it, we actually have a full stack here. Let's see, that's 1 artillery and 1 dragoon short. 1 artillery and 1 dragoon. Excellent! So the African detachments are ready. Yeah, fine. Let the weak morale guys be in Africa. And we had lots of diplomats saved up, so we might as well send them out. So, employment situation. Oh boy. Yeah. Oh boy. The factories are just closing down, so pops are very much unemployed. I suppose we'll pay for the factories that seem to be making money. Try to sort this out. Yeah, let's try that. Same here. We kind of need to look at the factories that are making money and expand them. And try to sort this out because they are so unemployed. Yeah, these factories are not making money at all. Here we have lots of them already. Expanding, we'll expand more factories, we can afford it, so... only marginally profitable factories down here, and I'm a bit too scared to invest too much in those. Yeah, a lot of factories are closed down. A lot of them. And then there are other stuff from other factories that just aren't hiring. Not close all factories, not cancel subsidies. I just want to destroy them. I mean, they're already closed. For the most part, you'd want to do that in states that are full. So let's sort by number of factories. I'm just gonna tear them down because they're not gonna be making money. At least not those. These could be profitable, so I'm gonna keep them around. But the small arms ones, no. I'm kind of surprised that the cement factories are going out of business. The artillery ones I can kind of understand. And this is just sad, to have all the factories closed down constantly. You know what, I'm just gonna keep the rest available. I mean, they have slots open, so if the capitalists want to open factories, so be it. That's my weakness in the setup I have right now. I have very few capitalists altogether. And you really need quite a few of them to make factories really, really productive. Still. Can't be that bad, right? Tax efficiency goes up. Budget fluctuations, I don't like those. Okay, so at least our African armies are now ready. 3 fully set up armies. Well, except of course we want the tanks, but we don't have the tanks yet. This is going to dramatically increase the consumption of small arms. It's also going to increase our budget costs. And just how it's going to be. Let's see, march you up there. How many more troops are we actually building? 1 there, okay, and the rest in Europe. We can still field more brigades. Flexible firepower, better defense, we're gonna get a core, excellent. I'm starting to feel more secure. Still not as good as I'd like to be, but 315, yeah. We're still building 1 more troop somewhere here. So I'm gonna not sail out my navy until that is sorted out. Okay, so militancy is going up. How does that compute? Okay. I mean, the number is going up here. National stockpile, yeah. That leaves me the question of reforms. How are you doing? %, so the pops aren't militant enough to actually demand anything yet. And the movement is for what? Safe working conditions. That's the next one, safe working conditions. That's this one. Oh, okay, so that reduces And dramatically increases factory cost. Well, it would make the pops happier, so if we can do it, sure. These two are properly balanced, I believe, yeah. That's the last one we built on this side of the map, I think, so you're gonna just board the ships. Actually, I'm gonna take you and send you up here, because you were lacking in artillery. So there's something odd here. We're actually getting positive numbers there, but very negative numbers down there. Not quite sure what's going on there. Still. This irks me though. I could change the government to a laissez-faire government again. Wait. Capitalists, don't expand factories. Oh, in that case, you're not going to stay in power. Sorry. There we go. I'm going to immediately shift that up to high again. And keep the taxes where they are. And that should immediately change the value of factories. Stormtrooper training, good. Better attack. Inflation, yeah, better taxes, excellent. Taxes are always good, at least when you're the state. And we have a proper army over here, excellent. Mostly a defensive one, but it's gonna be a good one. Now we just have to gather up all the forces we built and send them back to Crimea, and then we'll sort out what we actually have. Now, Pops aren't gonna like me switching governments, but that's okay. By having those guys in power, we should be actually able to do things like cut taxes. Not too much, but a little bit. There we go. And increasing the military spending will definitely help us recruit soldiers. Not that we particularly need more soldiers, we kind of just need to build the darn regiments. And now I just need tanks and planes and everything. Yeah, we're definitely not having a balanced army here, so we're gonna have to build more troops there. Once I figure out what I actually have. But I do believe we're still building troops because we queued up like 5 or 6 in the same province, so that's gonna take a while. And of course disloyal regiments, yeah, fine. And there's also that problem. Constantly disloyal regiments. Boo. We have quite the stockpile of money. I might want to expand a few more naval bases. Yeah, we're gonna expand... Oh, that took pretty much all our money, didn't it? 3 of them. And then fortifications, because fortifications, we want them. We want to slow down the Germans when they inevitably come crashing on our doorstep. So let's make Festung Poland. Yeah, it's gonna take a while to build up all these forts. That means they've had infiltration for a while, those Germans. Yeah, we're building quite a few forts. I probably should fortify the area around St. Petersburg and St. Petersburg itself as well. I mean, the capital is kind of important. Just kinda, sorta, maybe. Look at that, we can actually create a state in Ubangishari. So, let's do that. Don't need you anymore here. Ubangishari. Okay, where to go next? Not Karanga, you seem rather... 0.01. Kazembe. 0.49 ain't bad, I'm gonna go there. And yeah, I know that's not the most efficient way of the focus eye, but I like the idea of making all of Africa a Russian course area, which is what we're doing. So, yeah, it all belongs to Mother Russia. And I'm trying just to make sure that it actually does. Go, first, that's the next level. And I'm gonna have to go all the way up to aeronautics to actually get the aircraft. And that's fine, because by the time we finish this tech, it will be 1914, so we can go straight into aeronautics. Come on, tanks. Tank exploits. Yeah, we need tank experiments first. It can happen. We'll see. Just waiting for the darn invention. So how are we doing in terms of unemployment? Have you straightened yourselves out? No. Quite a few unemployed people still. And these factories are being expanded. There must have been a massive cement factory that got closed down. Unfortunate. It is rating militancy rather quickly. But that does mean that we'll probably be able to pass the next reform fairly soon. Or not. Or not, oh well. Commandant's evaluation, yeah, fine. Yeah, I basically need this one to go higher. Campaign for safe work condition, but it doesn't look like we're having much luck pushing these any higher. Oh yeah, the fleet returned. Good for them. So, let's see. You need 5 artillery pieces and a dragoon, right? Looks to be the case. So, what's actually left here? We have 12 infantry. That's all the frontline infantry we'll actually need. We have 3 dragoons, which is perfect. We have 3 engineers. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 artillery. So we need 10 artillery pieces. Is that what we're building? Building 4. That'll bring us up to 8, 9, 12. Okay, we need 3 artillery pieces. Okay. 3 more artillery. There we go. There we go. So once all of that is built, then we should have a balanced army. For how long, who can tell? And suddenly we're losing money. Intervene immediately. Well, in that case, you know what? I'm going to leave the tax at 35%. You can cope with that. I'm sure you can cope. No alliance with France. We've already gone through that. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen, France. And not as long as there's a risk you'll drag me into a big war that I have no control over. So yeah. I'm starting to feel a little bit more confident now. We probably could build an even larger army. But look at this. Our military power is still second. And I know it's because of capital ships, because yeah. That's the only thing that keeps Britain ahead of me, I think. Right? Yeah, capital ships 1159s. They have a mega army. A navy, rather. Ugh, not army. Army is... that's our prerogative. Soldiers and army. Yeah, by the numbers we should be able to crush Germany, but I'm not confident in that, to be honest. I really wonder if I should move the mega army I have in the east here as well, but nah. For now it's fine. At least we're getting ready. We still need the tanks and airplanes. I want those. 1 tank and 1 aeroplane in all of these. Then I'll feel somewhat happy. And then there's this mess. Ugh. Oh well. It'll straighten itself out. Gotta believe in capitalism, right? For now though, time for a short break. Thank you for watching.